Today's episode is brought to you in part by Survivor Radio Network. Survivor Radio Network is the source for news, entertainment, and talk radio. Go to survivalradionetwork.us to listen today.
SRN, Survival Radio Network.
Today's episode is brought to you in part by Next Generation Speakers Magazine. Next Generation Speakers Magazine offers tools, tips, and techniques to take your speaking to the next level. Next Generation Speakers Magazine, who's got next? Hello everybody, how you doing today? This is Sakoni Prince of SakoniPrince.com, where we make motivation personal by introducing you to yourself. And I'm doing something a little different this week. I'm actually shooting this video while I'm walking around my neighborhood. But I wanted to take this time to actually ask you, what are you allowing to stop you from doing what it is you know you need to be doing? I mean, what are you afraid of? What's that thing that's keeping you from moving forward, going after your goals and your dreams? You know, I know sometimes we are so concerned about what it's going to take for us to actually accomplish our goals and our dreams. Oftentimes we think about what other people are going to say. We think about whether or not we're going to fail or whether or not we're going to find ourselves facing the sun. But even with that being said, what is it that you're allowing yourself to do or not do that's keeping you from your goals? What is it that you are using as an excuse to keep from going after your goals and your dreams? Because so many people have excuses. But when I told somebody several years ago, you can't deposit those. You can't deposit it. If people could deposit excuses, a lot of people would be rich. But what are you doing? What are you doing to actually make the difference in your own life, in the lives of those people around you? What are you allowing to keep you from going and moving forward towards your goals and your dreams? I know for me, when I consider the investment that has been made in me, I live by the scripture, to whom much is given, much is required. And I know for a fact that God has invested a lot in me. So I feel obligated to do something with it. I can't sit down. I can't be quiet. Told somebody the other day, the number one fear in the world is public speaking. Well, I'm afraid not to. I'm afraid not to share the gift that I have. But what about you? What is it that the world has or needs that you have? What are they waiting on from you? What's holding you back? What are you allowing to keep you from going forth, from being the person that you know you could be? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? I mean, it's something to think about. It's something to consider. Because a lot of people, they allow so much of what people could say, or they spend their life playing the what if game. So don't let that be you. Don't be the person that's so bogged down by what could happen or what might happen, that you never put in the work, that you never step out, that you never invest in yourself, that you never go forward. Go for your goals and your dreams. You know, I wouldn't be the person I am today if I just waited, if I just wondered what other people are going to say, if I waited for the time to be right. I just had to do it. But in the process of doing it, I became a better person. And yes, I failed. Yes, I've lost. But I've learned some stuff. And I even said that, you know, either I win or I learn. And so my losses only become losses if I leave the lesson. But if I learn from what I've gone through, it's not really a loss. It becomes a lesson. So listen, don't allow anything that you're going through, anything that you're dealing with, to keep you from going after your goals and your dreams. Because those critics, the ones who aren't doing anything at all, they're going to be in that same spot next year or the year after next. But what about you? Are you going to stretch? Are you going to go? Are you going to grow? That's the question that you need to answer. Hey, look, this is Sakoni Prince of SakoniPrince.com, where we make motivation personal. We're introducing you to yourself. And of course, I couldn't end this video without talking about our upcoming Are You Climbing the Wrong Mountain Summit, October 18th and 19th in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's going to be an incredible time. I have some announcements coming pretty soon that are going to be killer. And you want to be there. You want to be a part of that summit. So here, I'm asking you to go to climbtherightmountain.com. That's climbtherightmountain.com and get your tickets to this life-changing event. And if you can't make it, I understand. Buy a ticket for someone else. Send your son, your grandson, your niece, your nephew. Send somebody else. In fact, there are a lot of people that say, well, Saucony, I can't make it and I can't even afford the tickets. Well, if you believe in what I'm doing, you can actually donate. I put a donate button on the website. You can go there, you can click and give any amount that you want to help further this cause. Because I tell you, a lot of people need to know what's possible. Not from me, but what's possible in them. See, that's my focus, is to help them to understand who they are. That's why I say we introduce you to yourself, because a lot of people really don't know what they have. They really don't know what they have to offer. And it's through a series of questions and through a series of exercises that they can fully understand who they are and what they bring to the table. Hey, look, again, Saucony Prince, SauconyPrince.com. We make motivation personal. We're introducing you to yourself. And we will see you October 18th and 19th in New Orleans, Louisiana at the summit. Hey, look, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
When was the last time you felt satisfied with your career? When was the last time you were excited about your small business? If you have ever experienced any of these emotions, then you owe it to yourself to attend the Are You Climbing the Wrong Mountain Summit, October 18th and 19th, 2019 in New Orleans, Louisiana. This annual summit is in its 4th year of helping business professionals just like you gain clarity in their career field, increase productivity in their companies, and realize greater fulfillment in their life. Go to climbtherightmountain.com and invest in your future today.